Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. Recording in an unusual time slot today, but I felt like it, and I should make use of that. So we just arrived near. Well, we arrived near. We're now in the small port town of Troezen, which we have heard about. I think this is where the council member is supposed to be staying. That Hart Callan has told us about. The sign says, "For sale." Huh. See Melantha for details. Will we be able to actually purchase some property here? That would be a first, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure I want to have a house here, although it does look nice enough. I think I was mentioning the very welcome fact that we are seeing a new and kind of quite pretty new and quite pretty new tile set. Yes, exactly. It's a new tile set. Wait, is there? Oh, yeah. Okay, I was reading the map wrong once more. We do still have the same old enemies that are really weak. Once again, it shows that we were quite likely expected to check out this main area first before taking care of the side missions like companion quests. Oh, I did not mean to shoot that bad at point blank necessarily, but that's fine. Okay, that did not care for Tantuo. I don't mind. Switch weapons and the fight. Grab any potential loot, which there isn't. Alright. Okay, nothing here. Maybe... I guess this is pretty much the end of the map, so... unlikely to open up at some point. Oh, hello. You never know. You never know. Might be. Anyway, yeah, so we're in Troezen on our way to Taiwan, but we are still in Durham, which is part of the pact. Workshop 7 of the Canelos clan. Huh. Painted below that, temporarily closed. Keep out. Okay, I don't think we've heard about this. Also, there seem to be abandoned constructs on the loose. Are they hostile? They don't look hostile. Oh, well. There are several stone constructs outside this abandoned workshop. They move piles of cracked bricks and rotting lumber from one end of the path to the other. Their stone feet wearing deep troughs into the dirt. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that, but well. Feel free to comment to correct me if I was wrong. Or to tell me I was right. That would be nice too. Oh, speaking of which, I checked today. I occasionally do, and I saw that I have 30 subs on YouTube. All of a sudden, only a couple of weeks ago it was like 15. So this is pretty crazy. I don't know what's happening there. I'm glad it is happening, but I'm really a little bit overwhelmed by it, to say the least. It's not really expecting numbers to skyrocket like that. So, well, I guess I'll use this opportunity to thank all of you who are watching right now. You're great. Thanks for subbing and watching my videos. Okay, going on. They're well made. Constructs only poorly programmed, I suppose. You suspect that it will be months before the magic that powers them fades and they fall apart. They show no signs of recognizing your presence. Yes. I am under the same impression. We do have some turrets here. Let's save. We are approaching an abandoned Tinkermage workshop. Piles of abandoned materials are stacked everywhere, pointlessly shifted around by several mindless constructs. As you round the corner, several turrets by the entrance doors swivel to face you. The owners are gone, but the defenses are active. Now, it's quite possible that there will be a quest at some point concerning these. Or concerning this abandoned workshop. A quest, in fact, that I will be given in this very town. But while I'm here, I might as well remove the defenses, I think. We seem to be very able to survive these turrets' attacks, unlike some others we've seen before. I'm assuming, yeah, he's not, or it is not hostile yet. I think I should probably, if I can reach it. That is 5 remaining, yeah. Okay, I was hoping that Atantuo might be able to finish that thing off. This one survived just barely, but well, these things are actually not very dangerous at all, so I don't even need to be quite so careful. I'm currently... oh, wait, no. I was at my melee weapon, of course. Okay. Oops. Here we go. Oh, right, the mines are still there. Well, sure. Let's quickly take them out. Oh, well, these guys won't be able to do that quite so easily. Thankfully, these must be very low level. Okay. Fix. Once I know that. I'm assuming this is either open right now, or it will only open once I have the respective quest. So I won't even be checking right now. If I do get a quest, all the better. If I don't, I will return to explore it either way. Of course, I could, judging by past experience, I could probably clear out whatever is in there. And even if there is a quest involved, hello Xanthi. Even if there is a quest involved, I would be able to, or should be able to, talk to the quest giver, accept the quest, and then tell them I've already done it. But I don't know, it feels better to do stuff like that in the right order. Oh wait, where did you go? Oh no, I missed my opportunity. Yeah, okay. I was assuming that she'd be patrolling here. Xanthi. The lands of the Pact are mostly free of monsters and brigands, but not enough to remove the need for guards and scouts. This woman is patrolling the paths west of town, watching for intruders and other threats. When she sees you, she approaches to introduce herself. You are the Hand, yes? Word of your arrival traveled faster than you did. I am Xanthi, scout of Troezen. What sort of intruders are you watching for? In this direction? Brigands and monsters mostly. Sometimes I take a shift on the coast watching for pirates. See a lot of monsters? Not lately. Occasional clumps of undead heading down from the north. Nothing too troubling. Are there many brigands? Yes. There have been a lot of raids of packed settlements and farms over the last few months. Not around here, not yet, but the attacks are getting closer. And pirates? Svorgald raiders. No matter how many of them we sink to the bottom of the sea, nothing can stop those mad island folk from trying their luck. Okay. Tell me about Troezen. Nice little town. Glad I was sent out here. Not well defended, true, but a good militia. Where are you from? Originally, Hoglanda. I joined the Pact Army to see the known lands. Done that. Now I hope I can stay here for a while. It's sunny. Fair enough. I'm looking for a Kellum Lord who might have passed through this area. Have I? A Kellum Lord. I'm sure my character should know what he's talking about here. What, really? How interesting. Or am I talking about the mysterious, what's his face? The big bad, potentially, that we're hunting? Anyway. What, really? How interesting. You're not the first hand who has been through asking about him. But yes, I might know something. Really. Wait. Who was the hand? I don't know much. Very secretive fellow. Wouldn't even say his name. Asked if I'd seen anything. At that time, I hadn't. He left. This was about a month ago. Haven't seen him since. What did you see? It was late at night. 4 people passed by. Humans. Cloaks and hoods. Very mysterious. I followed, of course. I won't pass up on that sort of fun. Learn anything? I got close enough to pick up a bit of their speech. They were speaking Kellam, though I couldn't tell what they were saying. They camped just outside of town. I left them there, planning to check them in the morning. When I returned, they were gone. Oh, how unfortunate. Where is this camp? She points to the northwest. In a grove just near here. Not far. You will find abandoned campsites the furthest one. Not really anything there, but I suppose it can't hurt to look. Many apologies, but I need to return to my patrol. She bows, I always get those mixed up, and takes her leave. The conversation ends. How enlightening, even though really I should know what she's talking about, but I don't. Or what we're talking about here, rather. Oh, right. Rabid rats. I saw these before. A bit tougher than some of the rats I've been seeing, but nothing to worry about. Compared to the enemies that we've been fighting while with our shaman friend, right? Yeah. These are really nothing to be concerned about. Okay. Yeah, they don't even deal much damage to our caster, so that's how you know they're really not too big of a deal. No, still more. Okay, there we go. Grab nothing. No hides. No animal skins. This? Yeah, okay, this looks like it. Like the place. Huge vapor rats. Wait. Those are different. Those are actually pretty huge. They're about human sized, I'd say, if not bigger. I guess if I were faced with this type of rats in real life, even though I have nothing against rats in general, I would be a little bit, well, concerned, to say the least. Okay, I was gonna say, so these rats that have already used their ranged abilities, special abilities, should be... wait, you're acidified, so this rat might actually end up dying. Nice crit. So yeah, these rats moved into melee, that's what I was trying to get at. Even though we all saw that clearly. No need for me to mention it specifically. Oh, well. Oh well. Could have ended that fight a little bit sooner. That's fine. Oh wow. There's all the animal skins here. All that I could ever ask for. So is there anything here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe they... oh yeah, okay. So there's a series of... well, series of 2 abandoned camps. This must be the camp Xanthi described. It is small and remote, just the sort of place a fugitive might hide on the way to the Farlands. It looks like it was abandoned quickly. There are still 3 canvas tents here, dirty and covered with fallen leaves. You search the camp carefully, looking for the sign that Griffin was here. Griffin? Ah, yep, okay. That's right. That's not my main quest, though. But of course, I have been sent to look for him. Yeah, it's slowly returning. I guess I'll look at my quest log once more afterwards. Something I should have done before the episode, I suppose. But oh well. So Griffin was here. You're disappointed. You suspect that the camp was last used about a month ago. Well, that's... Huh. It's interesting that we're still seeing any clear traces after a month, actually. Anyway, I bet you find no papers or other clues of the Lord's presence. Then when you turn to leave, you find you are no longer alone in the grove. 3 Shadow Walkers slipped out of the brush behind you. Their blades are drawn. If you're smart, you'll put your blade away right now. Your blades, I guess, since there's 3 of them. The Shadow Walkers look at each other, concerned. It is not because of your threat, one of them whispers. The hand? We weren't paid for this. Odd, his voice doesn't sound Hulklandan. A non-Hulklandan Shadow Walker? Before you have time to ponder this mystery, another of the 3 whispers, Shut up! Do the job! Then the 3 Shadow Walkers advance on you. Well, I guess I'll be able to... I'll have the opportunity to take a closer look at their corpses once I'm done. Unfortunately, I won't be able to reach these guys in time. Yeah, sure. Put down a freezing turret. Who knows how dangerous these actually might be. Okay, she should be able to intercept at least this one. Maybe challenge will do something. You can move away a little bit. Attack this one. Wow, they're tough. At least in terms of hit points. Well, I guess I'll start focusing one of them down. Yeah. I don't know, the first hit, even though 50 is a respectable damage number, seemed not to do much, but I guess it's looking a bit better now. They do have quite a few hit points, though. And they seem to be reasonably resistant to magic. I guess reasonably resistant to anything. Guess I could do something like this. Maybe it's just fire they're resistant to? Nope. Anyway, this one should be going down pretty soon. Thankfully, the damage they deal is not really anything worth mentioning. Also, was that maybe their leader? Was I just not paying attention? Because, I don't know, this one seems to be going down a lot faster than the first one did. Maybe not though. Yeah, well, that one definitely took a lot more magic damage, that's for sure. Maybe it was their Blade Shield after all? I thought Blade Shield was something like spines. But maybe it's that plus actual defense increase, including magic. Guess that would explain their enhanced resilience. Anyway, the last of the 3 Shadow Walkers falls to the ground, mortally wounded. You pull off his hood and find that he was not from Hulklanda. The man is clearly from Kalimdariel. Hulklanda and Kalimdariel have been fighting for some time now. The man looks up at you. Don't matter. The true hero is free. He weakly spits at your boot. Who is this true hero? The man shakes his head. You know his name. You hunt him. He acts for the Kalim alone. Of course you hunt him. The pact is dead. He saw it. The pact is... Then he stares up at the sky, gasps and passes out. He dies soon after. Envoy Jamie will be very interested to hear what you have learned. Huh. Right. That was the Shadow Walker back in Avadon that Yoshiria suspected could be hunting for her, or could be there for her. But it turned out at least he told us about a different assignment, a different purpose. That was where was it? Where was it? The raptors. Hunt for the raptors. And what Jamie, right? Come from Kalimdor to get help finding Griffin, right? Who we've met in the first game. Oh, right, this is also where Troezen was mentioned. I thought about a different quest, but... Right. Oh, well. Okay. So I guess we'll see. I was thinking of the diplomat of the or not diplomat necessarily, of the member of Handvar's council that we're supposed to check out for Hand Cal. Although, have I mentioned that before? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's not a good time to record. It's actually kind of late. Although I don't feel too tired, maybe I actually am. I don't know. But my memory is I don't know, is weak under the best of circumstances, so I shouldn't be too surprised. You enter the town of Troezen. Deramites, pact soldiers, and traders from all over Linnaeus walk the streets. Whenever you pass, conversations stop. Whenever you think whenever they think you aren't looking, the people point and whisper. As ways people treat a hand of Avadon, it could be far worse. The city, like most Deramite cities, is centuries old, and the marble buildings have worn state lines to them. There are 3 large buildings: the inn to the northeast, City Hall to the northwest, and a massive trading hall in the center of town. Okay, I guess it's about time to actually explore the town itself. I had not actually realized that I reached the far corner of this map already. It seemed, I don't know, it didn't feel that way. It felt smaller than it really is, for some reason. Maybe the map actually is smaller than other maps, although it doesn't look like it. Alright, so Corbin's smithy. Oh, that's up here, yeah. That's clearly a smithy. We have Corbin. We have a Troezen guard. That's not who I was thinking about. Hello, Sylvana. If you would please stop for a second. Thank you. A barefooted young woman in a green-stained smock is carrying a small basket of dried herbs. She wears a large knife on her belt. When she sees you, her eyes go wide. She drops the basket and runs to you. Once she's close, you see that even her toes are stained green. A hand! I am Sylvana! She vibrates with excitement. Hi, Sylvana. Well, how did you know I'm a hand? I guess everyone seems to know, so why should I be surprised that she knows? I'd rather ask her why she, I don't know, seems to think that we've been looking for her, maybe? Or something? It sounds like that. Anyway, how did you know I'm a hand? Xenophon let the word get out as soon as he knew you were coming. He didn't want anyone to get into trouble. She stops to think. I hope I didn't just get him into trouble. No, that's okay. So are you always this excitable? Her entire face turns a bright shade of red. She looks down and fingers her knife. Not when I'm working. She looks back up at you. The redness fading. But you're from Avadon. I can't believe how lucky I am. She practically squeals her words. Oh god. Who do you work for? She rolls her eyes. My dad. Doing the same boring stuff every day. Fetching, stirring, and don't get me started about all the chopping. She points at the large green stains on her smock. Ugh. Her shoulders slump and she sighs heavily. Who is your father? Maron, potion maker in the merchant hall. She looks straight at you and talks so fast you can barely follow. Excuse me if I don't try to replicate that. I love him and all, but there is no way I'm winding up like him. Fat, pasty, and wasting away in this fishing village. Chopping all day, every day, making potions for people who go on real adventures. That's what I want, adventure, and no one has more adventures than a hand. Well, I guess that's kind of true. So you want to be a hand? More than anything. Her eyes sparkle as they look at you. Any advice how I can become one? Um, Forget it, kid. Avadon is a horrible place full of torture and power-mad lunatics. Um, well, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. I mean, there is torture, I guess, in a way. Full of power-mad lunatics? I wouldn't say so, no. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. That's meant to discourage her, of course. You can go to Avadon, but Redbeard picks only the most extraordinarily skilled and to become hands. That, yeah, I guess that's true. Or those that Redbeard deems extraordinarily skilled. Which might or might not be the same thing. I got nothing, I became a hand by accident. I have no idea what I'm doing. that's probably the truest of all. The thing is, I don't really want to encourage her. I'm tempted to discourage her. Because I have a feeling that picking answer number 3 is not going to discourage her. I think number 4 is actually kind of funny. I'm gonna choose that. Oh! She pulls out her knife and flips it from hand to hand without looking. She catches it by the handle and twirls it back into the sheath. She beams, smiling at you. If you can become a hand, it should be easy for me. Yeah, good attitude. Glad I could be of service. You're the best. I should get back to work, but not for much longer. Right. I mean, I don't care. If she wants to go to Avadon to try and become a hand, I guess we'll see what happens, or she'll see. If she succeeds, then good for her, I guess. Although it might not be good for her at all. Townsperson. Hello, townsperson. How are you doing today? Oh, okay. This is the far end of the map already. Right. City Hall, blacksmith. We didn't even check out that small house. In fact, we checked out none of the buildings, so that one's easy. Okie doke. Almost done? Well, no. Not really almost done. Circling around, but getting there. Just some nondescript merchants, I guess, yeah. I guess this must be the trading complex. Yeah, merchant storage. Oh, okay, storage area. Right. This is the marketplace with the smithy. Makes sense. Okie doke. This is the other side of the river. Maybe I should actually talk to a guard at least once, see if they have anything to say. Troezen has a small militia. Yeah, we've heard good things about the militia actually, but it is well armed and well trained. So a small militia, but well armed and well trained. It is a wealthy port city, so it can afford it. And since Forgald raiders often come up this far north, they need it. When you talk to one of the guards, she says, "Welcome. Mayor Xenophon has passed down word that he'd like to see you. City Hall is in the northwest corner of town." Oh, well, thanks. Nothing we didn't already know, but it's nice that we're being expected and greeted at least in a polite fashion, if not warmly. Basilia, Tinker Mage for hire. Well, yeah, I guess it shows. Although I'm not planning to hire a Tinker Mage. No real need for that. But why not at least talk to her? Oh, maybe she's in some way connected to that abandoned workshop. That seems kind of obvious. Doram is the home of the Tinker Mages. These unique wizards, who use their powers to animate complex contraptions of clockwork machinery, can be found in all Duramite trading centers. This shop is dedicated to the sale, repair, and general maintenance of Tinkermage machinery. The young woman is on duty. The tools hanging from her belt clang merrily together, and her hands and face are smeared with fresh oil. She says, "I am Basilia. Welcome, Hand of Avadon, to my little shop. I'm sure my goods can't compare to what you have in the Black Fortress, but I'm eager to help you in my humble way." Oh, no need to be quite so humble, but thanks. I'd like to know more about the Tinker Mages. I mean, I am a Tinker Mage. It would be nice if the game acknowledged the fact that that my main character is a Tinker Mage, or that I already have a Tinker Mage with me. Either would be fine, I guess. But oh well. Sure, tell me about Tinker Mages. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two. Of course you would. Everyone in Linnaeus wants to know the secrets of our craft. Don't be optimistic. If any Daramites solved the mysteries of our trade, we would deal with them. Wait, you're from Avadon? Do you know Elkander? I heard that he got conscripted. You know Elkander? He's a member of a rival clan, given the glorious honor of fighting for the Pact instead of staying in Daram and earning mere money. Lucky fellow. We all so envy him. What would happen to a Daramite who sold your secrets? We would kill him. She smiles, but you doubt that she is joking. Can anyone buy your work? Oh no, trading Tinkermage crafts to the Farlanders is incredibly illegal. Don't worry, I've never done it. You don't have to kill me. Right, let's hope not. Are you the only Tinkermage in this area? Currently, yes. My quality is too high. My sole competitor cleared out a year ago, and they left an expensive workshop behind too. It was very satisfying. They abandoned their workshop? Yes, and quickly. It does hurt that such a nice workshop is left abandoned. I would love to get inside, see what little trinkets were left behind. I might even find someone to look around inside. I would guide them through in return for a share of what's found inside. Well, of course I can investigate, but I certainly don't need you to come along or take a share of the treasure. Thank you very much. Then again, I really want this quest and not just explore the workshop without a quest. Decisions. Well, I can investigate, I guess. In theory, that should not be a binding agreement to help or to follow her plan. You quickly negotiate terms with Basilia. Oh well, I guess I was wrong. She gets any Tinkermage secrets you learn. Wait, I'm a Tinkermage. I might be interested. You keep all the treasure. Well, it seems fair, I suppose. The game says so. Then our partnership can begin. The workshop is to the west. Yes, I know. I've been there. On the south side of the river. The front door is open, but there are sure to be traps and locks farther in. Get in as far as you can. When something stops you, come back and describe it to me, in detail. With time, I should be able to figure out how to get you past it. Okay, anything dangerous in there? Almost certainly, yes. They left behind their stores of turrets and mines. I have every expectation that all of the defenses were armed before they left. Waste not, want not. Right. Anything I can buy from you? Oh, in fact there is. Steel Razor Disc. Titan Steel Razor Disc. Well, I mean, I have all the money and this is not even expensive, so even though I might end up finding one of these at some point. Lockpicks, slightly expensive. But then again, I don't know. Not really been needing many lockpicks at all. But oh well. I'm not really using my money for anything either. There we go. Valuable salvage for sale. I guess you could say that. Is it all in back? Oh wow, yeah. I had quite a bit. I have more now, actually. Oh, Troezen Strove, yeah. Workshop is... I know. Steel Razor Disc. There you go. I guess I can keep this around for Yashiria. Right, so what's this? This... Oh no, it is another room. Okay. Well, I guess that was a decent start. We accidentally already kind of completed a quest here. I guess we did complete it. It did tell us to go back and report to Jamie, since apparently the trace that we did find was coal already after a month, unsurprisingly. But we did get a lay of the land here, and we're going to finish exploring the town next time and see where our path next leads us. So, as always, I thank you very much for watching, and again thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Also, if you enjoyed the video, which I hope is the case, please hit the like button and also leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And I shall see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time and bye bye.